Hey guys, Joel here, and welcome back to an episode. So it's been a while since I've done one of these, and I think the last time I did one was last year or whatever like that. Maybe it was 2 years ago. I don't remember. And that is a review on these retro gaming magazines that I got. So today I'm gonna be doing on this one that I got like I think it was 2 months ago. I got this one. So yeah, or 3 months ago maybe. so I've been. It was. I found out about it from on Twitter with those retro game accounts that I always followed. I mentioned a lot of times on here, and this one they showed and everything, so I decided to pick it up. I saw on eBay they had one for really good condition, like new. As you guys can see, it's like new. That came in the plastic and everything. So yeah, so definitely wanted to talk about this one, and everything. So we're gonna go through it and check it out. I do like that they have Resident Evil Outbreak on the back. Look at that. Yeah, and I actually do have that game too. Do I have the same one? This is. 'Cause I remember there was two of them. I forgot what the other one was called. Wait, I think I have it here. Let me see. Uh, no, I don't have it here. That's strange. I thought I had all my PS2 games here, but I don't. I have it though. I don't remember which one it was, but I do have one of them. Damn, I gotta remember. I don't think where the hell I put that one. Yeah, whatever. But yeah, maybe one day I could talk about that one on the channel and stuff like that. So yeah, that's actually a good idea actually. Yeah, I haven't talked about any of those games yet, so could definitely do that. But anyway, so I'm gonna switch over and we're gonna go check out, this book and a better view, I should say, and a better view and everything like that. And yeah, to see what they have because they have some good games in here already that caught my eye, especially one right here. It's a Coden that I want to talk about real soon. It's a Coden 4 and all that good stuff. But yeah, guys. So, anyways, enough talking. Let's go check this book out. All right, guys. Hope he is good. I think it's good like this, right? Doing this a little bit different. I'm actually doing this on my bed. So yeah, and I have my nice little background here for you guys. But yeah, so let's open this up. I like to be very gentle with these things. Hey, that's another thing you guys probably already know, but I like to really like baby my stuff, like the devices, all that stuff. I like to take really good care of them and stuff like that. And this looks good. Nice and smooth, no dents, no like creases I should say in there, nothing like that. I don't see no dirt on it either. Pages look fine. Nothing doesn't look ripped. All right, so yeah, this is March 2004's issue, PSM. Hope he is good. Oh my god, it's doing that stupid. All right, so let me not try to zoom in too close, because then it starts like it blurs it out. Stupid cameras. Jet Li Rise to Honor. Yes, I do remember this game. I never played it, but I know of it. Maybe I'll bring it closer. Hopefully, it doesn't do that again. All right, yeah, like right here. If I go too close, then it does it. Like the focusing. For Kit Yun, the only way out of the Hong Kong underworld is to go back in. Never played this game. I should check it out. Jet Li Rise to Honor. I wonder how much this goes for online. I never read these stuff. This is like the parts I always skip. Like I don't care what these guys got to say. Meet the team, whatever like that. Wonder where these people at right now. Wonder if they all became woke or not, or they just retired from gaming or what. Onimusha 3. I think I played part 3. Yeah. Oh damn, that looks kind of good, but I wouldn't eat that shit though. That's unhealthy. I like Big Macs, but I would never eat that quarter pounder. Like nope, that is unhealthy. The reason why like I prefer the Big Macs is because since the patties are a lot thinner than this shit, a lot more thinner than that. So yeah, that's why I do love Big Macs, but I don't eat them like that. Very rare. Once a blue, if I'm craving it, I'll get it. There's some people who feed on that shit, but that's not me. New horror games, Silent Hill 4, and Siren are crazy creepy in ways you never expect. You'd never expect. Onimusha 3 hands on. Hitman Contracts. I think I played Contract. I used to be a big fan of the Hitman series. Like, always loved. I know I mentioned this before to you guys in a video a while back that I think it was a video I was talking about like whatever happened to stealth games or whatever like that. Those stealth like espionage type games. Like we don't get those anymore. Like Splinter Cell and like this and like Hitman and some other games I can't even think of. Oh, Metal Gear Solid, things like that. But I've always loved Hitman One of the things I liked a lot about the Hitman series is what's it where you have many like different ways to like complete a mission, like to kill somebody or whatever like that. You can poison their drink or their food or like I really like that. I was like really, really cool. And I like that you can like, like knock out or kill any of the security there, whatever, take their outfits, dress up to infiltrate like a party or some club or some type of like gathering of like very important people or whatever like that, or politicians. I always love that. Love games like that. And I don't see games like that anymore. There might be some games like that on Steam, maybe like some indie versions of Hitman or whatever. I'll definitely check out if they're fully playable on the Steam Deck with a controller. I'll definitely check them out. If any of you guys know, let me know. Yeah, because I haven't played Hitman in a long time. I should get contracts. I wonder how much that goes for in the PS2. If I'm not mistaken, I think they could release a collection on the PS3. If I'm not mistaken, I could probably get that one that comes with all. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that because those collections on the PS3 sucks. It's like that Silent Hill collection that I played on the channel. That one was garbage. Like the frame rate, the bugs, everything was just terrible. Yeah. Oh, it's this one. Oh, Go Ghost Recon. I haven't played that in a long time too. NFL Street. I didn't even know they had a street version of the NFL. I know NBA Street. Fallout. Which Fallout is that? Is that the same Fallout I'm thinking of? Oh wow, this is the game. This is the game I saw. What was it? 2 days ago. My friend, I think. Yeah, this was it. Champions. I don't know if it's the same one, but yeah, this is the one he showed me, and everything where he was inside. Oh yeah, this is it. Yep, this is the same exact one that we saw in GameStop. Because now we noticed that a lot of GameStops around our area now finally starting to have more retro games. So they have like a lot of PS2 games now and stuff like that, and also well, I haven't seen any GameCube games any recent locations, but I mean any locations recently by us. But PS2 games I have seen and everything like that, and DS games and stuff like that, and Game Boy Advance. And this was one of them. He had asked me if I ever played it. I told him no, I know of it, but I never played it. I was never interested in it. But yeah, so I don't know what you guys think of it. Champions of Norath, or however you say it, Realms of EverQuest. 45 levels of non-stop action with over 50 areas to explore and conquer. It looks good. Yes, so it's online, right? Yeah, 4 player online. All right, so it's not single player. All right, so that's the reason why. That's the reason why I never played it. Konami, Konami to Tsunami, Konami Tsunami. Rumble, I remember Rumble Rolls. Never played it. Never had an interest in it. But yeah, Metal Gear missing in action. Yeah, that's why I want to say now. They are missing in action now. Silent. Oh, this was a great one. I know a lot of people didn't like 4, but I loved 4. I loved 4. Oh, that was creepy. That picture. What the hell's going on there? That floating dude, monster, whatever. I want to get it, but it's so pricey. But then there comes the power. I always call it. I was telling my friend this joke, the power of Klarna. I can get a lot of these retro games that are kind of expensive and just pay them off, down the line. I can do that now, so I might do it. I might get it so I can play on the channel because so far, how many Resident Evils I played on the channel? I want to say I played like 5. I played 5 for you guys already. Number one, the very first one I played wasn't Silent Hill 1. It was actually Shattered Memories. That was number one. Then Silent Hill 1 was the second one I played. Then 2, Silent Hill 2. Then 3. Then Homecoming. So, yeah, so there we go. So Shadow Memories, Silent Hill 1, 2, 3, and Homecoming. So that's 5 already I played on the channel. So yeah, so I gotta play this one next. This one I have to get. I'm gonna check the prices and maybe I can do a payment plan with Klarna on it. And that's that. Maybe I can save it for December because I noticed a lot of these Resident, I mean Silent Hills I did like was around September time. I think I did 1 or 2 of them for the October, my Halloween horror game series in October as well. So yeah, so I gotta get that one. And there's another one I want to get that I want to play in the channel. Actually, no, there's 2 more I have to get. So I have to get. Oh, sorry, sorry guys. But yeah, I have to get. Let's hold me move this up a little bit more. Let me just position it. Yeah, like that. But yeah, I have to get. What's it? I have to get this one. I have to get Origins because that's also on the PS2. I found out. I thought it was only on the PSP, and also I have to get. What's I about to say Resident Evil again? Silent Hill Downpour. I used to have that game back then on the 360, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it was for that generation. So I have to get that, but there's some of them to get on the PS3 version and everything like that. That one actually a little bit pricey as well, but not like too expensive as opposed to this one and Origins. These two I know was in the hundreds, I believe, and then Downpour I think was like last I checked it was like $50, I think, or $60. I don't remember. Maybe it dropped. I don't know, but yeah, and that's that. And hold on, let me move it back a little bit like this. Oh, this Fat Joe featuring Fat Joe. Love this. This is what I like as well that I miss this right here featuring. So you guys are probably not a big deal. I mean, you guys think I'm just like nitpicking at this point or just but I don't like when they nowadays doing do this collab shit. They always put an X. I hate that shit so much. I don't know why it bothers me a lot. I miss when it was just saying featuring or whatever like that. Like if this was today, if they did this today, Echo, it would have been Echo X Fat Joe, whatever. I don't like that shit. Like oh, it was a collab with Fat Joe. I like this featuring. That's how it's supposed to be. Like it's minor, I know, but I hate it. Everybody's doing this shit now. You see with all these games now. It just looks so stupid with the X. Just put featuring or whatever like that. But yeah, it's better. But yeah, and that's that. That's what I think of that. I hate it. But yeah, but this is nice though. And what is that? A big? Oh, it's a big. I was about to say, what is that? I thought it was a big bucket of chicken. But like, no, I just realized it's straw there. But yeah, it's a big ass drink in his hand. This guy with these huge rims he's cleaning. I was never a fan of Echo. Back in high school, like a lot of people like wore it, but I never liked it. I liked I was like Polo, Ralph Lauren and stuff like that. And I don't know if you guys remember, like they still sell them. Cause I still buy them here and there. But like the polo shirts, not t-shirts, like polo collar shirts, whatever you want to call it, that has like the little horse on the thing. Those ones I always like, those polo ones, and everything like that. Those was my favorites back then. I never really liked this type of. This like to me was like hood styles or whatever like that. Like for the street and everything. I never liked dressing like this. Everything. Still don't. Even to this day, still don't. As a teenager till now. Dark Watch Curse of the West. Never heard of it. Oh, look at that. WWX versus WWE. Konami's Wrestling. Oh, that game. All right, yeah, that Rumble Rules game. I'm about to say WWX. I don't know that promotion. Let me talk about the game. Anticipation for Final Fantasy 11. Yeah, 11. March 2004. Man, this was such a popular game back then during my time and everything in high school. Like everybody was playing this game. Like not really, not everyone, but a lot of friends I met was like huge gamers. And at the time, like a lot of people who was into that like emo phase, like that type of style or whatever, like the hot topic type of look. Which it came back now. A lot of people starting to dress like that now. Before they had stopped, but now they coming back with that type of style. But I remember people used to dress like that, like a few people back in high school, and they used to love playing this game. And I remember one of my friends at the time who we're not friends anymore, but he was one of my close friends and everything, named Yuki. He used to play this game like crazy and everything. And I remember I always wanted it, but and I didn't have the money for it. Of course, I mean, well, my parents didn't want to get it, my mom didn't want to get it, or whatever like that, because I always wanted it, and I was hoping my older brother would have eventually got it, but he never did. And one of the reasons why is because we needed to get the damn hard drive for it first, and we didn't get it. So because I always wanted to get the game because I had the PS2 back then and everything. Well, my older brother's the one who had it, but yeah, but we never had the hard drive. So that's why I was like, damn, I wanted to get this game because they always tell me, oh, so it's good and everything. I can get it. We can all play together and all that stuff. And I'm like, yeah, I would love to, but I don't have the hard drive or whatever. So never got it. And thank God I didn't because I don't like MMOs. I've tried them. I checked out a few MMOs back then. And I hated them. Like my friend at the time, Yuki, he used to always try to push me to get a lot of these games at the time, like when I finally got like a laptop, whatever like that. And he had recommended a few of them, and I played them, and I was like, it was okay, but then I got boring quick. There was another popular one. I don't know if it still exists to this day, but if you guys ever remember Maple Story, that was a really popular MMO back then, and I liked it at the time. But then I was like, it's not for me. And I tried a few more MMOs that he recommended, and I played it for like a couple of days, and I just stopped playing it because I'm like, yeah, it's not my thing. I'm not a fan of MMOs. They're not for me. I don't like MMOs. And that was it. Never touched another MMO since, and never will. And not my games. Baldur's Gates, Dark Alliance 2. Stand together or be torn apart. 5 new heroes. So this is crazy. Wait, so Oh yeah, this is yeah. So yeah, it's from the same people, Baldur's Gate, right? So because a lot of people, I know a lot of you, even whoever's watching us now, would definitely recommend Baldur's Gate 3 because I hear about that game everywhere, like everywhere. And when I'm looking up games, like what they recommend, like any Western RPGs that like have decision making or whatever, because I always like sometimes I like to play games like that or whatever like that, or sometimes I don't mind an open world game here and there, and they always recommend it Baldur's Gate 3, but I was interested, but I was like, yeah, it's not on PS4. It's on the current gen consoles and stuff like that. So I mean, I could get it now on the Steam Deck, right? I don't know if it's verified for it, but I'm sure I can get it on there. But I don't know. I'm still not really interested in it. And I already know getting that because the Steam Deck, you already know digital only. I really wish Valve would actually do some physical games, man. I would definitely hop on that. Like I would definitely be on that. But yeah, but I wish they did, but I'm pretty sure that this game digitally is probably like $50 or some shit like that. So I wouldn't get it. I mean, not this one. I'm just talking about three, but not that one specifically. But if you guys ever played, if you ever guys ever played this one, let me know. How was it? And what we have here, a new team, a fierce force, a fierce force. Oh, Power Rangers Dino Thunder. Yeah, I used to watch this one a lot. Weekends on Jet. Oh, I remember Jetix. Mornings on ABC Family. I remember Jetix. Yeah, I used to watch it a lot back then. Yeah, I used to watch this on weekends back then. Yeah, man, it's been like a lot of memories. I remember that. It was okay, but I wasn't really a fan. To me, the best one will always be the first, the original season. That will always be the best one, honestly. I love that one. I think my second would be I think it was called Ninja Storm. That one I was really good. I love that one. It was all like had that type of like ninja looking outfit and everything. That one was really nice too. And I think they did one where they all look like samurais too, if I'm not mistaken. But they had so many, man. They had so many. But that was my two favorites, Ninja Storm and the original. But yeah, this one I really don't remember much about, but I mean I don't mind checking them out. Like before, like Power Rangers was okay, but then after they got whack and this got like corny to me. But now I actually want to watch them again. I think I had got the DVD for Ninja Storm somewhere. I don't know if it's a complete season or just or I mean the complete collection or if it's just one season only. I don't remember, but I'll give this one a chance. If they had a DVD, I'll definitely check it out because I like my DVDs. I hate streaming. I don't like those streaming stuff. Oh look, Star Ocean till the end of time. Yeah, the one that well, I guess you could say I'm currently playing it, but I haven't. I took a little break from it and everything. I know I talked about it already on the channel. The PS4's version, the port, which I did not like, so I ended up getting it on the PS2. Did I do a review on that one? The PS2 one? Could have sworn I did, guys. Could have sworn I did. Actually, let me get it right now because it's actually not far from me. I have it right here on one of my shelves. So let me show you guys right now. This one. I don't know if I ever reviewed this one. I know I remember talking about this when I haven't when the PS4 version. I have that port, but yeah, but I have this one. So yeah, that comes in this box and everything. This one comes with all the extra stuff. I don't even know if the PS4 port version has all these stuff that it comes with the extra shit. Yeah, so got it right here. Yeah, I like to keep these. So this is what it came with. I just leave them there. Like I said, I like to like really baby these things. But yeah, I don't think I showed you guys this one. Yeah, because I remember I talked about it already on the ported version, the PS4. I'm gonna call it. I'm just gonna call it. I talked about that one, and then I was like, "What's the point of talking about it again?" And I don't think I ever showed you guys. I think that's one of the reasons why. But yeah. Anyways, back to this. I'm gonna see if I can kind of get through some of these because I don't want to take too long. Because whenever I do these reviews, I take forever because it's just so like nostalgic and it's like looking at these stuff again, like it just brings you back. So it's like I have like a story to tell like every page. Just like every page, I have something to say, like some type of story to share or my opinions on something. There it is, Resident Evil Outbreak. Oh, so it came out in March. Okay. Driver 3, yes. I've played one of the Driver games. I don't remember which one. StarCraft Ghosts. Never heard of it. I never liked StarCraft, honestly. Never liked it. Mafia. I know. Well, Xenosaga 2. This is another series I have yet to play. I have yet to play the Xenosaga games. The series. I've only played Xenogears, which to me, even though I haven't even played any of these, I'm already gonna say this that is way better than the Xenosaga series. But I have to one day get one of these Xenosaga games. I have to get one. and finally try it. Oh, I remember these iPod minis. Oh man, this damn, that's how much it was back then. God damn, 250. The iPod mini is about the size of a business card and only about as thick as 10 of them. Wow. That's what I like. This is what they need to bring back because I feel like everything now, like all these, like I said with my Steam Deck review, like all these devices now that all these like not all these consoles, all these companies coming out with, they always have to be mad big and heavy and bulky and ugly looking. Like oh my lord, like all the Samsung phones. To me, I feel like designs are ugly. All the new iPhones, I feel like their designs are ugly. Like all this generation of consoles are all freaking ugly. Like the ugliest one I always talk about is the PS5. That shit is just ugly. Like I remember 2 days ago when I was in GameStop, I saw like in the display they had it there, and you know, a couple of other consoles, like they use consoles, they keep in like this like glass display, whatever like that. And I was like, that's how huge and tall the PS5 is. That shit is huge. That shit is like mad tall. Like it's like all the way, like goes all the way up. I like, goddamn. Like who? Like I don't understand that. I would never. I wouldn't even like. I don't want that in my library. I'm sorry, guys. I'm all about like looks too. So I don't care how powerful something is, but like that shit is just ugly. I would never get it. Steam Deck, I guess I'll just excuse that because it looks way better in the PS5. I'll give it that, and it's way smaller too, more compact. So I'll give it that. But yeah, but I saw that and I was like, why is it so tall like that? This shit is like almost like the length of like a portable like heater or something. I like this shit is a giant. I'm like, wow, like I don't know where you guys find the stakes to put that, whoever has one. Is it Seven Samurai? I never heard of this game. Looks interesting. Perfected mastery of the samurai way in heart pounding melee combat. Become a legend as one of the seven warriors making the last stand against a brutal army. Sounds interesting. Fight your way through a massive futuristic city as a samurai. That's interesting. Taking on more than 40 unique enemies designed by sci-fi visualists. Oh, Mobius. I do know of them. Alien the Fifth Element. I think I heard of that one. Enter a cinematic experience full of inspired moments, dazzling special effects, and opening and ending theme music by Academy Award winner, The Last Emperor. I don't think I know who that is. Ryuichi Sakamoto. The greatest samurai tale of all time, digitally remastered. I've never heard of Seven Samurai. I'm about to look this up actually to see. You know, hold on. I have my laptop like right here too on my bed, so I'm gonna check it real quick for you guys. I'm gonna see something. Let me see. Seven Samurai, the PS2. Oh, not bad. All right. Damn, this guy's selling brand new for $250. Hell no. Yeah, this used price for 16 sounds a lot better. I'll take that. Yeah, I don't buy no damn new PS2 games. All right, so that's good to know. All right, so I'm gonna keep it on that page because I'm gonna check that out after I end this video. Yeah, I've never heard of this series. Looks very intriguing, futuristic as a samurai. I like that. Yeah, I like this artwork right here. I mean, the little ad you could say. I love this. This is what I miss, man. Like you don't get this anymore. They don't even have gaming retro gaming mag. I mean, gaming mag not retro, but gaming magazines like modern gaming magazines that look like this. Whatever. They don't even have any anymore, right? Because I think Game Informer is actually no. I heard that somebody bought them. I don't know if they're gonna bring back the physical games. I don't remember. Oh wow, they really have an ad for cigarettes. Oh, no good, no good, no bueno. No smoke, people. Smoke. Oh, damn! Something was torn out. I wonder what it was. The feel of it, I think, like the way how this part feels, it feels like this is like it was that page where you know you can like what's it? You know those things they used to have in a book where you could like fill out or whatever and you mail it off to get something, whatever. I think that's what it was. So that's fine, but still, it does make the book kind of ugly now with that. I mean, I could get it like a scissor, kind of cut a little bit closer, so it's not really that noticeable. Like cut like all of this shit off. But yeah, but I'll leave it alone because I don't want to mess up the book. Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna just show you guys this part. Just move on because of too much. Oh, this is it. Yeah. Oh, they gave it a 7. gonna check this one out too. I'm gonna see how much this one goes for. What they said? Oh, let's see what they said. All right, they gave it a 7. Good. Despite an innovative control scheme, this is pretty much a typical action game fare, albeit with better than average environmental interaction and storytelling. Yeah, I still get it though. Oh, Lupin the Third. Treasure. I didn't even know he had a game. You know how I found out about this guy? I found out in when I used to watch. I don't know why they got rid of this channel, or maybe I guess they don't no longer have like that agreement on what's it, on Sling TV. But it was a channel Sling TV I used to watch not too long ago actually. I think they got rid of it last year if I'm not mistaken. Called Film Arise. The channel was called Film Arise, and it showed like a bunch of like old animes and stuff like that. And they used to show Yu-Gi-Oh on there. They used to show the original Yu-Gi-Oh, the one I love. That's my favorite one, the OG and everything. And then they used to show GX, which I loved as well. I was a big fan of GX. They showed the other ones too, like the more newer ones. I remember 3Ds, Yu-Gi-Oh 3Ds. I didn't like that one at all when they like riding on bikes, and battling. To me, that was just dumb. That was stupid. And I forgot the name of the other ones, but yeah, they had that. They had what's that other one? Damn, there was another one I used to watch. I forgot the name of that anime. Oh, Bakugan. I think it was Bakugan. Yeah, that one. And Beyblade. Beyblade was called. That one I remember too, because they used to have the toys everywhere. They still do. I still see them sometimes in Target. And then they had this Lupin the Third. So yeah, this one was much much older than those because the way how the style looks, I could tell that is this is an old anime, old ass anime. So yeah, and I watch it here and it was okay, but I didn't really like it too much, but I didn't know that this dude has a game, so that's cool. I love that. Look at that. Yeah, I know him. Goemon. How do you say his name? Goemon. Play as Guntouten Jijin. Use disguises and stealth to evade your enemies, especially Interpol Inspector Zenigata. Fantastic heights, impossible escapes, and busty brunettes. All in a day's work for enemy's favorite thief. Lupin the Third, Treasure the Sorcerer King. Can you pull off the ultimate heist, solve puzzles, and gather clues to loot the king's fortune in a cinematic action adventure? I've seen on Cartoon Network's Adult Swim block, and oh, so they used to be on Adult Swim back then. I actually didn't know that. That's cool. I did not know he had his own game. I like how he looks in the picture, like almost like an action figure. Like how do you look? I should say. Probably want to check it out. It looks kind of interesting from the screenshots. It's kind of interesting. Or the pictures, I should say, not screenshots. But yeah, this was before that. And Fallout Brotherhood of Steel. So this is from what's it? Bethesda, right? Let me see. No, it's from no. This is not the same Fallout. Then is it? No, this is different Fallout. I heard of Vivendi. How we say it, Universal. Black Isle. Never heard of them. Xenosaga. Only $20. I already know that's not the case anymore. But yeah, yeah, I want to get this. Take an take on 80 hours of gameplay using innovative battle and control systems. Plunge into a massive adventure as you battle against a brutal alien race across the universe. Absorb stunning graphics, awesome cinematics, and beautifully rendered 3D environments. PlayStation 2 Greatest Hits Edition. I didn't even know I had a greatest hits. But I want the black label though. Yeah, I'm picky like that, guys. I like the black labels. It looks better than the red than the red style with the greatest hits at the bottom. I feel like it takes up too much of the artwork, in my opinion. Yeah, I don't care about these stuff. Sports. They give it a 9 then. Must be that good. Never heard of it. Winning 11-7 international. Fine. I think I heard of this one. NCAA Final Four 2004. It's cool. Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon. I think I heard of this one. Jungle Storm. They gave it an 8. What they said, very good. The title may be a mouthful. Why? Tom Clancy's Yeah, it is. It is kind of too long. Yeah, I agree. But Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Jungle Storm is a good online counterpart to SOCOM. And oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, I forgot there was 2 different games. Yeah, yeah, SOCOM. I forgot about that one. My brother used to have that one. Older brother, he used to love playing these type of games. and a superlative, how do you say, a single player experience. Fallout Brotherhood of Steel. Welcome to the Wasteland. Maybe this is the first Fallout. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, here we go. This is what I was talking about earlier. Splinter Cell. Pandora Tomorrow. I don't think I've ever played this one. Definitely have to check this one out. I don't think I've ever played this one. The New Dawn of Stealth Action. Yeah, I don't think I've ever played this one. Definitely gotta check it out though. NFL Street. They give it a 9 as well. Outstanding. What did they say? The rowdy juice that gave NBA Street. Yeah, so okay, yeah, because I only know of NBA Street. Its flavor has been poured on a football. It has the playability of a Madden game, but the wilder action will have you whooping it up, whooping it up or whopping up. How you say it? It's interesting. I wonder if my friend would be interested in it because he loves sports games, especially these older ones. R-Type Final. Never heard of it. You gave it a 7. Oh, the shoot 'em up. Okay. One of my favorite shoot 'em ups was I think I mentioned already to you guys on the channel. It's called Ian Hander for the PS1. That was a really good one. I used to have a lot of fun playing that game. That was a really good one. Yeah, it's called Ian Hander. I'm trying to think if there's any other ones I was a big fan of. I can't really think of the top of my head, but that one I really liked a lot. It was a really good game. It's very expensive. I could actually check, and it is really expensive. Yeah, here Star Trek. Never liked their games. Shadow Universe. They give it a 5. Damn. Great looks and sound with dead on style points, but disappointingly dumbed down in terms of mechanics. It just doesn't boldly go nearly as far as it should have. And real championship pool. 6, yeah, I would not, yeah. I would not play these type of games. Wrath of Leash. Yeah, not my type of games. Air Force Delta, another one that's I'm not interested in. The only type of game I liked that similar to this was Independence Day. That one actually was pretty fun. I've never seen the movie actually. I gotta see the movie one day, but I've only played the game. I only know of the game. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's the one that Will Smith was at, I believe, right? I don't remember, but yeah, Independence Day. But I like the game. I don't think we ever had the full game. I think it was only the demo we had back then, and everything, and it was really fun. I should get that game one day, and I should definitely check out the movie. I believe it's probably good, right? Have any of you guys seen it? I'm not really a movie person, but I don't mind watching it though. I heard this one called Cold Sup. I heard this game, this card game. Yep, heard of it. They gave it an 8. Leave it if you guys want to read it. This controller is kind of weird, but kind of nice too. All right, so I didn't even know that they review controllers. I don't remember that. I didn't even realize this on this side. What's this game? CY girls. Just noticed on a couple of pages already. 2 girls, 2 girls, one hardcore mission. Oh, it's 2 this. Never heard of this game. It's by Konami though. Scoreboard. Oh yeah, I remember the scoreboards. You can easily just check this to see what games got what instead of just looking through it. Onimusha Blade Warriors. I think I heard of this game. Yeah, I'm probably interested in it. I might get it. Looks good from the screenshots. And more baseball. I know this one. MVP Baseball 2004. Yeah, I think my friend has this one or played it. Pretty sure he played it. Rainbow Six. I never liked Rainbow Six games and everything. I have played one kind. Well, you can't. I wouldn't say recent, really recent, but I was back in like I think 2016 or 2017. It was that one on the PS4. I forgot the name of it. Ghost Recon. Wait, I think it was Vegas or something like that? I don't remember. But my old manager, my old boss when I used to work at Walgreens, he was mad cool. His name was Napoli. Yeah, it was a cool Italian guy and everything. And he loved playing games and everything. He had recommended me and 2 other people that I used to work with at the time named Jacob and Jeffrey. He told us all to get the game. So we all got it. We used to play with him, but I told him I didn't like the game. It was all right, but I wasn't a big fan of it. So I like that. I just wasted my money getting it, and I ended up just selling it. But yeah, I think they did the same. I don't know. I don't think they was a big fan of it either. So because I remember he had recommended us to get that game and also Battlefield 1. That game was horrible too. That game, oh my god, it was garbage, guys. Like we none of us liked it except for Napoli. He was the only one that liked it, and that was another one I ended up selling and everything like that. Speaking of Battlefield, I've seen. I mean, a lot of people have been talking about it, and it seems like the new one 6 is gonna be good. It's like they're gonna be going back to their roots and everything. And people is now saying it's gonna be the Call of Duty killer because, like I said before in my other video, that Call of Duty is now Fortnite, and now they brought a lot of the all of the woke garbage into the games now. So I don't know. Battlefield 6 look like it might be good. Might be good. I think they said that the what's it, the beta or whatever is available. I think on the PC or whatever. I was kind of interested in checking it out, but I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I could check it out. Hopefully it'll be it's verified in Steam. I'm pretty sure it is, but yeah. Konami's 2004 games exposed. Oh, here's some games right here. Nano Breaker, never heard of. Neo Contra, never heard of. Silent Hill 4, definitely. Sakona 4, definitely. And Rumble Rose, definitely. What else is doing? I'm not a I'm not a diva, but I play one on TV. What? I don't know what the hell that means, boy. Whatever. I would like his room though. I like that player he got in the back. That CD player. My older brother has one of those. Well, used to have one of those, and everything. And so much you could just feel the 2000s in this picture. You can just feel it. It just popping out in your face. Oh, iToy. I remember that. I know of it. I should say. Never was interested in it, but look how this dude look. Kind of has my hairstyle though. I think he has more hair than me though. It's the TVs back then we used to have. Yeah, this is the one. I had something similar to this one in my room for a long time, and then until I finally made a jump to the flat screen, HD TVs and everything. And ever since, actually no, there was another. Yeah, because that one I think it messed up or whatever like that. Then I got one more HD TV, which is the one that I had ever since with me, is a Vizio 1080p smart TV, and I had that TV for years, guys. Had it for years, and I have no interest in ever upgrading from it. And honestly, I already told my friend this: if it breaks down or whatever like that, I'm just gonna get another 1080p. I'm not getting no 4K. I'm not interested in 4K. It's not for me. I'm fine with my 1080p. So yeah, but I had no issues with the TV. I had it for so many years, and it hasn't failed me. It's been working good, so I'm gonna keep it that way. I'm gonna keep that shit until it dies. So yeah, I had it for so many years now, and it still works great. Everything to me, in my opinion, looks good. Playing my PS4 games look great on it. My Steam Deck looks great on it, and that's all that matters, right? Yeah. Only Mo Shot 3. Man, makes me want to get this game now. I used to be a big fan of like these type of games back then. Believe it or not, I don't like them anymore. But I used to be a big fan of these type of games that these hack and slash type of games. Kind of like what you see nowadays with a lot of games. Like a lot of games, a lot of modern games are now doing this style, or they'll call like the Dark Souls type games or whatever like that. But these are the games I was doing at first. Onimusha and Devil May Cry and whatever like that. And I used to love playing these type of games. Like I just loved them. It was so good to play. And God of War, another one. Those three was the ones I was doing it at the time back then, during this time. And now a lot of these modern games are now doing this shit too. The only thing now what they're doing is they're just making it more difficult. So it's more challenging now, but with the same hack and slashing. And also they're adding like an open world now. You can run around a big open world and hacking and slashing. That's like the new shit now, which I don't like honestly. But I don't mind going back to playing these games here and there, these type of hack and slash games, because these are good. But the new modern crap, nah. Those I'll pass on. Yeah, this is good. Yeah, might be interested in buying it. Oh, this is another game I want to get. Yeah, Maximal Army of. No, well, I mean, I want to get this one too, but there's the one before. I think it was called Ghost of Glory or something like that. I don't remember what it was called, but I do want to get it. I've played not this one, but the other one I just mentioned. I played it on the demo a while back on the PS2 years ago, and I always was interested in getting it, and I never got it. So yeah, so I definitely have to get it, and then I'll get this one after. So it came out back in January of 2004. Alicia terrifying power of Grim. Army of Zin declare war on the living. Arsenal devastating combos and attacks. Maximo is back, and this and this time is war. Yeah, I love this. I miss like these gaming magazines with the ads like this, like these type of ads, and stuff like that. Or like how it was, even though it was kind of corny, but like ads like these or whatever like that, it's just so cool. And what's some other nice one like trying to find it, or like this, or like this or whatever like that. Like I miss that because I feel like when you have like sort of ads like that, it makes you more like interested in like more like into the book or whatever, like into the magazine to look, or if it's like a game with a cool ad, it makes you more interested in getting the game or whatever like that. I really miss this. Like I just like I've always said, I've said it plenty of times on here. I say this plenty of times on social media and also to my friend. Like really wish it was a time machine I can go back in time because I would definitely I'll definitely pick. I already know which year I'm gonna pick it. It's definitely gonna start from 2000 and two. I'm gonna start from that year and go from there. I wish I can relive those days. Yeah, good times. Nightshade. I think I've heard of this game. A cunning mind, a killer body. Yeah, she looks badass. See, like these are female protagonists I don't mind. Like she looks serious. She looks like she's ready to fight. So it's not like now these female protagonists don't look they look weak or they look like ugly or whatever like that. Oh, you're like, yo, I want to play with this. No, it's this female or whatever, this chick. But she looked badass and everything like that. This look like a game I'll definitely be interested in playing. Yeah, it looks good. Yeah, it's like a giant hornet or something she's playing. Go ahead, test. Go ahead, tester. Be warned. Beneath that sweet exterior is a hardened assassin. From vivid urban warfare to unlimited kill combos, the ultimate ninja experience has arrived. From Sega and Sega WoW. Never heard of them. I'm pretty sure they're gone now. Because I have not seen that logo on any Sega games recently. Samurai. Oh, yeah. Was Actually, no, this wasn't it. Actually, wait. I think this was one of the games where I saw in the GameStop. I think that me and my friend saw 2 days ago. I've always wanted this game. I never played it. Never got it. Never played it. Always wanted to play it. I was always a big fan of Koei's I think what did they go by Koei Tecmo now or is it still Koei? I don't remember. But I've always been a big fan of the these type of games, the Dynasty Warrior games and all these games that's within that series. They have different names, but they're all the same shit pretty much. I've always been a huge fan of them. Like I've always loved them. My favorite one will always be Dynasty Warriors Empires because since it has the same like Dynasty Warriors fighting, like you run around hacking and slashing and all that shit and using like abilities, magic, your special skills. But the Empires part of it I liked because it's kind of like Civilization. So I had like Civilization plus a fight, like a hack and slash type of game all in one. And I've always liked that. So the Empire games is always my favorite. They had a couple of them. I played like maybe like three of them, or whatever like that. If I'm not mistaken, I think they came out with a kind of recent one on the PS4. I'm not mistaken. I don't remember. And I was interested in getting it, but I just forgot about it because like when you have so many games and also on a lot of consoles, which is also why I don't really like why I was like kind of holding back on the Steam Deck. Because when you have all these consoles, like it's hard for you to really choose something to play. Like as many times I want to play this, but I want to play this, but I want to play this, so it's kind of hard to like kind of like manage these games, what you want to play first. Because plenty of times like I'm on the Steam Deck, I'm hooked to this game. I was like, damn, I want to go on the PS4 because I want to continue playing Persona 3 Reload, but I'm hooked to this. So it's like, so that's one thing I don't like with having multiple consoles because you don't have time for all this stuff. So I don't understand how people can go out there and like buy these shit on day one and never use it. Because I know so many people that buy a lot of these consoles on day one and they don't play it because you don't have time for it. You got people who don't have time for it. So why waste the money on it? I never understood that. But and I see it because a lot of this stuff I buy consoles that I have. Not day one of course, but like the consoles that I have and everything is the same thing. It's like I want to play them and it's like oh how not enough time. They don't have much hours in a day. I always say that like I wish you could extend the hours in a day from 24 hours, but keep the work time the same, but then the rest of the day you can enjoy, just live your life and everything like that. I always say that. Always say that. I was like, Like, come on, God, why you couldn't give us like 20? I mean, more than 24 hours. Like suspend the day and only keep like maybe for me like probably like six. I'll say 6 hours. 6 hours is for work, and the rest of the day, that's it. You get to enjoy it. Gran Turismo 4. I think I was interested in this one. I played three. I remember I played three on the PS2 and I liked it. It was really good. And I do have the second one, Gran Turismo 2. I have it on the PS1. I had got a while back in a yard sale and everything. I think I had I think I talked about it on the channel already. Yeah, I think I talked about it. I don't remember which year that was though. I want to say that was probably like 4 years ago. I wanna say. Oh, this is another one. This is another one that I seen kind of recently that came out. I saw it on the PS4, and I think also I saw it on Steam as well. So I want to get it. I don't remember which one it was. I don't know if it was a new one or if it was a remaster of one of these PS2 versions. I don't remember. And I was interested in getting it, and I completely forgot about it. But I was a huge fan of the Romance of the Three Kingdoms games, man. They were such great games, such great games. I think I played this one on like I had downloaded it one time on a flash drive to play on my PS2, whatever like that, which is a horrible way to play any games on the PS2, because the USB drive like slot or whatever is only like a 1.0 or something like that, so it's really really slow. So but I played a little bit of it on there and I liked it, so I wouldn't mind getting it physically. But yeah, but I think the first ever Romance of the Three Kingdoms game I've played was on the PS1. I think, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember, and that's how I fell in love with the series and everything. So yeah, I think the reason why I like the PS1 version more because the PS1, like how the style of it looked and the graphics, it kind of looked like Final Fantasy Tactics. So yeah, that's why I liked it more. But yeah, but these are good too. These are really good too. Yeah, so 15 historical, 5 fictional, 5 challenge scenarios. Build towers or set traps to hold back invasions. Yeah, I always like doing that. And then using diplomacy, always love that as well. And I think also you can be so what soundtrack performed by the Moscow Synth. Never heard of them. 1 to 8 players. Oh, 1 to 8 players. I don't even know that. Oh, locally, of course, because it doesn't. It would have said the online broadband thing if it was online. But yeah, but I always like that with like diplomacy. I like that how you can be the ruler, or you can be like an officer that works for the ruler, or you can just be like pretty much like a free like how would you call like a freelance or whatever like that. You like a mercenary pretty much. You just help whichever nation you feel like it. Or if you like working, let's say if you're working for this dude or whatever like that, and you helping out a country or whatever like that, fighting in the wars, making sure that help them win, like take over more land. You can always betray them and like side with the other empires out there. I love that. I love that you have a lot of decisions and stuff like that, and you can just pretty much play it the way you want. You can be the ruler, you can be an officer in one of the nations, whatever. I love that. And what's this one? Oh, this is Gran Turismo 4. So Night Before Christmas. I actually I don't think I know about this game. Every time I think about it, every time I think about Nightmare Before Christmas, I just think about Kingdom Hearts. I feel like Kingdom Hearts is the one that popularized a lot of these Disney like game. I mean, like characters and all that stuff. Nightshade. Wait, was he from Disney? That's what I'm trying to remember. Nightmare Before Christmas. That's have been Disney, right? Does it say it? It says Capcom, but I don't know. Is he a character from the Disney Rome or what universe? Is Nightshade. Oh, this is previews. Okay, I'm about to say, what did they give it the score? Yes, developers of Sega. Wow, never heard of them, but it definitely no more. I can tell. I can tell that. The game looks good though. Nightshade. I'm gonna have to look this game up on eBay when I'm done with this. Oh damn, look creepy in that picture. Oh, I thought I was a skin, but that's like some old ass shirt you got on, like dress. This is another scary one. Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, I just remembered. I talked about this game. Oh, I did like a little let's play. I remember on the channel a while back. I don't remember which year it was, but yeah. But I remember it was one scene that was hilarious. It was like in the beginning when one of these things, whatever the hell they are, shot you and you like fell off like a cliff or whatever. And the faces he made was hilarious. I remember that. But yeah, but this game was scary. I remember when I first played it, way before what's it doing a video on it and everything when I was still young. I mean like a teenager or whatever at the time, a kid or whatever. You know, it was this game creeped me out. Like I was so scared to play it. Even to this day, I'm still scared of it. Yeah, Sony scares up its own breed of horror. Yeah, they really did make something. Yeah, something good. I give Sony that. This is when they were good. They're garbage now, but yeah. Hey, I remember. Yep, I remember him. I remember him because I remember when I did a little let's play. We played as both of them. What I really liked about this game too is there was a lot of like multiple endings and like many different ways you can like finish the what's it like that episode or whatever like that, which I really liked. So yeah, really good game. Very scary. Seven Samurai 20x 20xx. Well, like 2000 whatever. It looks good though. I'm interested in it. I'm interested in this one. I'm interested in Nightshade. And there's a couple of other games I've seen here that I'm interested. That's also another reason why I got this book too, so I can get to see like a lot of games that maybe I never heard of or games I just now remembering and everything. I can look at. So yeah, I mean I can find it and buy. I could definitely play on my own time or talk about the channel. Naval Ops Commander definitely wouldn't be interested in this game. Yeah, not my type of games. Driver 3, yes. Another one I gotta get. I was a big fan of the Driver's games back then. Big fan. But yeah, the driver, confident, detached, relentless. I was also on the original Xbox as well. I'm interested in it. Want to get it. All right, what we got over here? Van Helsing. I do know of this game. What if Dante hunted vampires? Call of Duty Finest Hour. I do know of. Yeah, this is Call of Duty. These are Call of Duty games. Not that garbage now. Like, like how do you go from this to like being like Fortnite now and running around as like Teletubbies and all this shit and Ninja Turtles with guns? Like so stupid. Pitfall: The Lost Expedition. I think I heard of this game. Looks kind of interesting. Is it a platformer? Oh, let me see. It says action. Some maybe not, but it kind of looks like it. Dance Dance Revolution Extreme. I do know this one. Never had interest in any of these Dance Dance games. Fight Night 2004. I think my friend was talking about this other day. Never played it though. Know of it, but never played it. Transformers Armada. This one looks interesting. Never played any of the Transformers games, honestly, but this one looks good. Oh yeah, True Crime Streets of LA. Yes, this is another one. I think I played. Damn, I still don't remember which one it was. I don't know if it was this one or if it was New York Streets of New York or whatever. It's New York City. I don't remember which one it was, but whichever one it was, I enjoyed it. Like I loved it. Like really had a lot of fun playing it. This is such a good game. Such a good game. You got a what's it? 10 grand prize. They got like a little sweepstakes here going on. I mean, whoa, going at the top. Motorola i7. I never heard this phone. A true crime game and a poster for 10 grand prize. 10 first prizes. Get a Puma gear. Oh, get a Puma. I used to love Puma back then. Puma gear and a true crime game and poster. 10 second prizes. True crime game sweatshirt and poster. Enter to win. Sweepstakes.truecrimela.com. Puma and Motorola. Damn. It's also I didn't even know it was on all these consoles. Yeah, good times, man. Do they even do sweepstakes anymore? I feel like you don't even see that shit nowadays. Yeah, Hitman contracts. I have to get this game. Gotta have to get this game. This is another one I'm gonna check once I'm done to see how much it goes for on eBay. Scooby Doo Mystery Mayhem. This one's interesting too. I played one of the Scooby Doo games, and then, honestly, it sucked. I kind of played it recently. I think it was on the PS1. I kind of played it, but this one was kind of better. I'll check it out. I love Scooby Doo. Still watch it here and there on it comes on this channel Boomerang on Sling TV. I watch it, and sometimes they show it on Cartoon Network as well. But yeah, but they I like it on I like to watch it on Boomerang because they have like it's the older ones, like the ones from back then I used to like and everything. MTX I know of these games. Never played them. Never had interest in them. And this I was waiting. I was gonna talk about this one, Sonic Heroes. I had this game back then on the GameCube, and I have to get it back on maybe on the GameCube again or the PS2. I don't mind either or, whichever one. It's time for some new heroes. I do remember this ad actually. Yeah, see, like I miss ads like these. Like they don't do stuff like this anymore. It's Sonic Heroes, the all new game with the all new way to play. A revolutionary team based system will have you switch in characters on the fly. 12 different heroes, 4 different teams, 3 different consoles make for one new game that never gets old. Yeah, I agree with that. I have to get this game back as well. There's another one I used to love playing. I had back then on the GameCube, Sonic Riders. That was a really good one too. I used to love that game. I have to get that one too. I gotta get this one and that one. I love these screenshots. Like, man, yeah, this looks really fun. Because I don't remember. It's been so many years, so to me, it's gonna be like brand new again. Yeah, I love this ad though with them. It's hilarious. And this is when you get to the back of the book, is like all the whack shit back here. I know that I always skip. I don't really care about. But yeah, they do have some codes over here. Oh, they got a code. Oh, for Batman, Dragon Ball Z Budokai 2, which is really good. Dragon Ball 10. I mean, that's a Dragon Ball 10. Final Fantasy 10-2. Oh, I Ninja. Oh man, some good games back here. I Ninja, I love Final Fantasy dash. I mean 10-2. A lot of people hate it, but I loved it, guys. I mean, it was all female cast, which I'm not big on, but I don't know why. That game was just good to me. I liked it. I really liked it. Prince of Persia, Sands of Time, that was a really good one too. And all these other ones I never played. Fugitive Hunter. I think I heard of that one. But yeah, so let me see. So on this page, I have to get back the Budokai series. 10-2, I already have that on the PS4 part of that collection. That comes with that one and the first one. And what else is on this? That's it. Yeah, I don't care about these other games. Oh, I Ninja, I have to get that game too. I was thinking of getting it back on the GameCube or the PS2 because back then I had it on the GameCube and it was so good. Like I Ninja, that was such a good game. I don't know if any of you guys know about it, but it was really good. It was really good. I'm not gonna say anything about this part. Just to show you guys. You guys can see. Look at this dude. Do something with your life, or not. A real college degree. Focus focus on advancing technology. Yes, I remember you. I remember University of Advanced in Technology. Always, guys. I always wanted to go. Always wanted to go. It was this one they used to show a lot in these books back then, these gaming magazines back then, and also Full Sail. And I've always wanted to go to them, and but it was really expensive. I couldn't afford it, So I think this one was a little bit cheaper than Full Sail. Full Sail was really expensive. Always wanted to go for video game developing, and I never got the chance and everything like that. Um, I mean, I feel like nowadays, with like like how we have like Steam and all these stuff now. We have like different like type of softwares to make games. I feel like you kind of don't really need this anymore in a way. I feel like look all these indie devs out there that makes these games now. A lot of them I'm pretty sure never went to any of these schools or whatever like that. They kind of like just learn this stuff on their own or like from YouTube and stuff like that because there's plenty of tutorials on YouTube. That's why I learned a little bit of coding and stuff like that. So I feel like now you really don't need this. You kind of could just learn this stuff on YouTube and just make your own game within these softwares because there's plenty of them on Steam you can use. There's the Unreal Engine you can use, Unity, all those stuff you can use to make a game now, and it's pretty much become a developer an easy way. But back then it was different. You had to go through these methods and stuff like that. And I remember, what I found out also that I saw on Twitter, like people posted a while back, and that kind of recently, where people had to get like pay for like developer kits or whatever to make their games for certain consoles and stuff like that. So before it was more difficult to become a game developer, and now like nowadays the indie game scenes is like huge. Like there's plenty of developers now, and it's so much easier to make. I mean, I want to say like really easy to make games, but you still have to learn and everything like that, some coding and all that stuff. But it's a lot much easier than having to go through this process. Like doing it with the universities and stuff like that, the schools, which I do like. So yeah. I'm not really like a school person. Like I would like to go back to school in a way, but I kind of don't. But I mean, there's plenty of ways you can do these stuff. We have online now. There's plenty of classes you can take. You can go on, like I said, right here on YouTube. You can study. You can learn things. I use YouTube a lot for like for a lot of good things. Some people don't use it for that. Some people just use here just for like watching games or watching music videos or whatever, which is not a problem. But you can learn a lot of stuff on YouTube as well. Very a lot of educational stuff too if you use it in that way. you know. But yeah, Game Shark codes. Look at that. I didn't even know about the. I didn't even know. I didn't even know they had a Game Shark on the PS2. I don't remember. What kind of codes they have here for Final Fantasy 10-2? Character 8 level 99 with massive experience. I don't want to use those type of cheats. Yeah, I wouldn't want to do that. Letter of the month. I never read these. I think one time, maybe like a few times, I read the letters of the month. Because I think one time I wanted to do it where you send in your letters or whatever like that to get a chance for them to like talk about it or whatever like that in one of the magazines. Something like that is how it used to go. Something, yeah. See, yeah. Each month we post a new question on our website at psmonline.com and print the best answers here on our letter section. Yeah, so you can get like one of your answers answered. I mean, one of your questions answered in one of their magazines, one of their issues, which is cool. I like that. Tony Hawk's Underground. I think this is the one my friend saw when we was at GameStop 2 days ago as well. He was interested in getting it, but he changed his mind. I think it was this one. Or was it one that was called Wasteland or something like that? I don't remember. Something like that. I don't remember. Oh, Vicarious Visions. Wow. I remember them for the what's it? The Crash Bandicoot trilogy. Everything that happened to PS4. I didn't know they was around for this long, honestly. I thought it was kind of new. I remember GameSpy. AT&T Wireless, I remember. Wow. Thug stars you as a skate punk out to make it big. I don't get it. 10 out of 10 though. That's good. Ooh, this looks nice. Nice artwork here. I love that. The Big Pick Cheese by Sergio. Yeah, I remember they do this too in the back of the magazines back then. The fan art. They were showing the PSM magazines. In these PSM magazines. Who's this? Leon Belmont? Oh, I thought it was a female at first. Chun Li versus Cammy. That's a nice picture. Some cool artwork. Oh, this one looks really cool with Titus. Well, Titus, obviously, I always call him Titus. Spawn looks nice too. Buying a video game, play the game that's right for you. This is definitely not right for me. Well, this one, I mean, but all right, I remember this. I remember early childhood. I don't really think they even use that one anymore. I just only the only ones I see now is just two of these I don't see anymore. I only see everyone now, teen and mature. I haven't encountered one game that said this, the adults only. I have back then seen games of the early childhood, but I've only seen mostly these games. That always says the same thing. E for everyone, comic mischief, and mild lyrics. That's the one I mostly see. And last page. Let's see. Next month's sequel, shocker. Okay. 3 years ago in PSM. This is from 2001. That's a nice picture. Final Fantasy 10. I don't really like how they look. Yeah, they made them look ugly in that. That's terrible artwork for Titus and Yuna. I don't like it. And Air Force Delta Strike. Never liked these type of games. Never was interested in them, I should say. And the back, Resident Evil Outbreak. Around every corner, behind every door, deep in every shadow, terror waits. Take on the role as one of the 8 survivors of an outbreak caused by a secret biological weapon. Team up with other survivors, up to 4 in online mode, to create contagiously addictive play scenarios you'll want to try and relive again and again. Broadband play only with network adapter. Yeah, I remember when the games used to have this logo. Online broadband only. Oh, this cutscene looks kind of cool right here. I don't remember if this is the one I have, or if it's the other one. I have to check. I think this is the one I have. I played it. I played it only like once, and that was it when I got it. This came out March 30th, 2004. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna talk about this one. I'm definitely gonna do like a video one day, like do a little short play on this game. Definitely gonna do this one. You guys know I love my Resident Evil, my old Resident Evil, so this is definitely one I'll definitely talk about because you can play it offline as well. But yeah, I don't know why they never like re-release this I should say on Steam and everything like that, so we can all get it and can play online. Me and other people and stuff like that. This would be really great to re-release on Steam. But yeah, and that's that. So yeah. So I enjoyed this book. This one was really good. Has a lot of good games. A lot of good games I'm really interested in and stuff like that. I do love this the style, like the art cover, the art style, the color, the nice yellow orange type look, color and everything like that. And yeah, I liked a lot of the stuff they talked about, a lot of the games they showed and everything like that. Really good. There's a lot of games I saw in this that I don't know of or heard of, but completely forgot about. And a lot of them I'm interested in getting. A lot of them I'm interested in getting back. From what's it, you name it, from Hitman Contracts, I Ninja, the Dragon Ball Budokai series, which is so good back then. They're really expensive now, but I do want to get them. Silent Hill for the Room, I want to get back. Um, I would like to play more of Siren on the channel here on the channel and everything, because I have that on the PS4. Even though I prefer to have that physically on the PS2, but I'm pretty sure that's really expensive as well. So I'll skip on that one. And and there's a couple other games I'm trying to remember. Can't really remember the top of my head, but there's a couple. Oh, that's what's it called? Seven Samurai, Nightshade. A lot of games I saw in this magazine that I'm interested in getting and stuff like that. So yeah, guys, and that's it. So hope you guys enjoyed this. Yeah, definitely gonna be doing more of these. A lot more comfortable doing it this way actually, with this like little mini chair I have. I guess you could call it like a kind of like a stool. Yeah, sit here and sit on and just like do it right here from the bed on my bed, because it's like much more comfortable than how I used to do it from my desk, because the way I was like kind of sitting awkward, it was kind of uncomfortable. But here's a lot better and everything doing it like this. So I'm definitely gonna continue doing it this way and everything like that. And there's a couple of other gaming magazines I have got, retro gaming magazines I have got recently that I haven't even checked out yet. So one day I'll do another one. Maybe I can do another one next week or whatever like that. We'll see what's going on with the weather and everything. I can do another one. But yeah, because there's a couple of them I got. I think it's also PSM or the other one, EGM, Electronic Gaming Monthly. And there's also the other ones I used to get, which I don't get anymore for some reason, was those retro, I forgot what it was called, Retro Gamer or something like that. It was more like those modern gaming magazines that talk about modern games, but also retro, something like that. Yeah, I don't get those. I remember I subscribed to them because it was like some publishing, like what is it, what's it, company or whatever in the UK or whatever like that. And I used to always get them. I don't know what happened now, so I gotta check to see if they even still make them. But yeah, and because I have a couple of those too, I have to go through. So I have a lot of these and everything like that that I have like in some bag that I keep them in everything like that. Well, they're in plastic like this. I mean, like these in plastics I put, and I kept them in like a bag somewhere. So when I find them, whatever, then I'm gonna do some more reviews on these and stuff like that. But yeah, but I enjoyed this one. This was really good. Saw a lot of nice games in here. Love the ads. I really miss ads like those, like these. I should say in his books. I really miss gaming magazines like these and everything like that. We don't have this shit anymore, you know. And it's good to see a lot of these games that used to be good, that now is the sucks now, and like a lot of them just went woke now and all this other crap. This is you see like how a lot of these AAA devs back then made some like really good serious type of games and everything, games for like for adults, for real men and stuff like that. And now you don't get games like that anymore from these type of people nowadays, like how it is with Call of Duty, like with Black Ops 6, and looking back at the old one, Finest Hour, like look at that compared to the garbage now that they have. It's not the same anymore. But yeah, but anyways, guys, that's it. Talk long enough, long video. That's why I try to like quickly get through it, because I know it's whenever I do these videos, it's always like an hour and everything. This was actually not that long as the as the other ones, because the other ones I usually do is like an hour and a half. So this was a little bit better, but yeah, than that. But yeah, guys, so let me know what you guys think of what you guys thought of this issue from what was this one again, from March 2004, PSM Magazine, what you guys thought and everything like that. And let me know in the comment section down below. We can talk about some of the games we've seen and all the other stuff. So yeah, so if you guys enjoyed it, I'll see you guys next time for another episode. Take care.